All right, so the website I chose is called Animoto. It's a website where students and teachers can create their own content for educational purposes. It allows teachers to be creative, it allows students to be creative, and I thought it was an interesting web tool that one can use for educational purposes. So we're just going to navigate a little bit here. We're going to start with go to create. So here on this page, it gives a bunch of templates that you can use. So as you can see, this website has multiple purposes. It's not just for education, but education is one of the purposes on this website. So you can use it for so many different kinds of things. So these are templates that can give creators ideas about what they want to create. And there's also a tool where you can start from scratch. So let's see here. So as this is loading, there are many options that a person can choose from. They can choose a theme. These are recommended, but you can also skip. You can also upload your own media if you choose to. What kind, what shape it is. And you can also use your own content, your own images, real world images, and drop it here. And these are the tools that one uses. They can record themselves, audio, design, they can add music, everything like that. So one of the things that I noticed in the E.W.L.S evaluation was that this kind of tool would probably best be used from like maybe 4th grade to 12th grade. I don't think this is quite suitable for all ages. It's pretty suitable for kids if they have help. But if they don't have help, I'm thinking 4th graders can probably navigate this. 4th grade and up. So, going back to the main page, okay, those are the design features. The potential use is down here, education. So students can create their own videos. So there's a lot of things, a lot of ideas that the templates provide. So there's a vocabulary lesson, but there's also a book report where students can actually create their own book reports through video and image and music and everything like that. They can make it really engaging. This is a great way for a great creative way for students to tackle a task, a digital task. So also teachers can create lessons. They can add images, they can add music, they can make it really engaging, they can add real life imagery, all of that. So teachers can also create with this website as well. I would say potential problems would be that students can fall into being passive learners if teachers are only using their lessons to create videos and students are only watching. So that could be the potential problem for this website. That does it provide students an opportunity to actively engage in their learning classes? Which I think it does, because students are creating their own content. So in that sense, they are. So for this, the evaluation it got was green, the E.W.L.S evaluation, because it passed most of the questions, which was the goals are pretty specific. The website avoids troubling behaviors. It does not avoid links to social media, however. It does stress that you can share your content to social media, which could prevent, which could possibly be, maybe inconvenient for teachers if they don't want their students interacting with social media. There's also not many features for students and teachers to interact. So I would say that would be another tool that's kind of missing, is the ability to communicate with one another through this website. The website does not present many biases or anything like that. I noticed that students have the ability to create their own content using their own life experiences, their own cultures, everything like that. They have the freedom to be pretty creative. So that's why I felt that this was inclusive. Now, as to whether it supports higher level thinking, I'm not quite sure. It could. Teachers do have the creative ability to create their own lessons, and it could pose questions that support higher level thinking. Teachers can get really creative in how they want their students to think, whether it's be analyze or some other form of thinking. So I think teachers do have that kind of freedom to do that. So here you have your account information. You can save your videos and all of that. So it's pretty easy to use. It's pretty user-friendly. And that's it. That's my review of Animoto.